Importing text files. This tutorial will show you how to import data saved as text files into an EndNote library. EndNote can only import data that has been tagged in some fashion. Here's an example of a PubMed text file. You'll notice there are unique tags for the author, title, year, and so on. EndNote uses these tags to parse the data into the right fields within an EndNote record. Different online databases use different tagged formats. EndNote can easily accommodate all these tagged formats with what are called EndNote filters. Here's the PubMed filter in EndNote side by side with the PubMed text file. In the filter, you will see the same tags as can be found in the text file. Note that the tags do not need to be in the same order in the text file and filter, but a tag must be present in both to import the data for that tag. As you can see, the success of importing data in a text file depends on saving the data in the correct tagged format and choosing the right filter in EndNote. If this is your first time importing a text file from a particular online database, the best starting point would be to view the instructions for saving data files for your database and data provider. For this example, I am going to import a text file from PubMed at the U.S. National Library of Medicine. I will start by locating the instructions on how to save data from PubMed. Next, I will download my text file, and then I will import the saved data into EndNote. You can view the EndNote help files for information on how to save references for importing. Select Contents from the Help menu. Double-click on Direct Export Formats and Import Formats from the Contents menu. Select Output Formats with corresponding import options from the menu. In the left column is the name of the database or database provider. As you scroll, notice that some of the information is for specific databases and some is for data providers. When you see a data provider's name in the left column, the directions apply to all databases from that provider. The middle column gives instructions for saving the data file. The right column tells you which import filter to use in EndNote. The data to be imported is from PubMed, so scroll to the section of the table with information on how to save data from PubMed. This is how I will save my data file. In your browser, go to www.pubmed.gov. Type in your search query. Then select the Search button to perform the search. Mark the references you wish to keep on each page. Use the Send To menu to save those references to the clipboard by selecting the Clipboard option, then the Add to Clipboard button. When you have finished sending your selected references to the clipboard, select the Clipboard button. On the clipboard page, select File from the Send To menu. Select the Medline format. Then select the Create File button. Save the file on your desktop. In EndNote, go to File, Import, and choose File. You will be presented with a window showing 4 options. The first option selects the text file to be imported. Select the Choose File button to locate and select the file you saved from online. Note that EndNote may not go to the desktop, so you must remember where you saved the file. The Import Options line allows you to select the matching EndNote filter. At the top of the drop-down list are filters for importing data from other EndNote libraries or other bibliographic software programs. To see the filters for online databases, select Other Filters near the bottom of the list. You will see a list of all the available import filters. Select the PubMed filter from the list. Next, you must select what EndNote will do with duplicates. You can import all references, even if some of them are duplicates. You can discard duplicates, which will filter out all duplicates. Or you can put the duplicates in a separate duplicates library. EndNote will compare the author's, title, year, and reference type to decide if a reference is a duplicate of one already in your library. The text translation option lets you select the text encoding that was used when saving the data. Different online databases may use different text encodings. Some of these encodings will be used only for one language, while others may be Unicode versions that can display data in many different languages. If you are importing data and see that some of the letters are not showing properly after import, the text translation option is probably the problem. If this happens, try importing the data again with another text translation option. One way to determine which option to use is to open the text document in Microsoft Word. Word will recognize the text encoding or translation option and ask for a confirmation before opening the document with that translation option. Make a note of the option Word selected, then close the document and choose that text translation option for your import. For PubMed, select No Translation as the text translation option. Select the Import button to import the references. The new references will appear in the temporary Imported References group.